Hello and welcome to another edition of the Dev Diaries. Being super busy, now that release is out of the way, we can focus on 1.2 and beyond. Being very busy at work, so can't wait to show you everything that we've been up to. Really hope you enjoy this very big patch. Let's begin with the most important update, logistics. Now, up until last patch, basically we had the main difference of the automated warehouse, logistic system, and logistic requests. So automated warehouses basically sent everything to and from the warehouse in its radius. That hasn't changed because it's beautiful, automates everything around the warehouses. The other thing was the manual destinations. And basically, I want stuff from A to B. That is fine, super easy, can only use trucks, very understandable. The other one that I saw some people had some issues with was the logistic requests. Basically, it was the only way to use long distance vehicles, like trains, zeppelins and boats, but it was a bit finicky. So merged it a little bit with the manual destinations, meaning you can now do a simple I want X product from this warehouses to that warehouse using trains. That's it. Very simple, all in one panel. You can choose what vehicle to use. All the depots are now modules of the warehouse, so everything is nice and tidy and very accessible. I hope you like it. Something to make life a little bit easier is the target selector. Up until now, when you choose a destination, you needed to use the list, choosing by category, then the building, everything is ordered by the distance, which is still very handy, especially for faraway products and so on. But now made it a little bit more graphical. Basically, the world turns black and white and only maintains the colors for those valid buildings. Just straight up, click on the building, that's it. I understand that a lot of you play this game after a long day of work, don't want to do any hardcore math, trying to find the perfect ratio, plus minus 25, oh there's a minus 43 event. We enabled easy, simplified production lines. Basically, all the timings are rounded to 15 days. So you can have one siphon feeds 2 farms, one farm feeds 1 livestock feeds 1 textile. Easy peasy for those of you who don't care about perfect production lines and don't need the extra math in your life. To add a little bit more customization, we added the importing of height maps. Basically, you put a PNG file in the streaming asset folders of the game and it will read it. We've included like a few of them so you can play around with them, but I really hope you guys can drop by Discord and the Steam forums and share your own creations. They're quite easy to use, so just put the file there. Just remember that white is super high and black is perfect water, so easy stuff. Last but not least, dynamic events. These are basically mini quests to keep you on your toes, because events are, yeah, they're fine. I mean, they spice up the gameplay, perfectly fine, but I wanted them a little bit more reactive. So basically, you need to do certain things or else very bad things will happen to you. If you see an event spawned by one of these dynamic mini quests, that event will be severely buffed. So you really don't want to be unprepared for a hurricane, for example. I really hope this makes your endgame and mid-game a little bit more enjoyable. And that's pretty much it. These were the main features. Now we need to continue working. We will never stop. got some big plans for Gamescom. Will not spoil anything. I'm just very excited for you guys to see what we have planned. So just resist. It's only a few weeks, month and a half away, and you'll get to see what we've been up to. I really hope you guys like it. Until then, I'll see you in Discord.